Hello. Give me 1 minute. What's going on, everybody? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was in the middle of a conversation. But how's everybody today? Everybody good? Everybody happy, 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 happy? So we're gonna discuss some things. Okay? We're gonna discuss what my son's wishes are. Um, we're gonna discuss people who are big mad because it ain't none of their damn business, and a bunch of other things. We've waited long enough. Shut up, Lips. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So there's a select few in my circle that know absolutely for 110% of what Hunter's wishes are. And I am doing as my son asks. And we are going to enjoy and respect what he asks. Okay? That's what we are going to do. What's up, well, hello, everybody. So, everybody's big mad, because of my son's wishes. They're big mad because my son refuses to talk to anybody on YouTube. He doesn't want to, and he said he owes you guys nothing. He's right. He owes the general public not a damn thing. He's not talking to McDonough. He doesn't want to. He doesn't have to. Okay? He's not talking to anybody that he does not want to, does not feel like he should. So we're going to leave it like that. Okay? He is 19. He can do as he feels. And he feels that he's done his part. When he spoke to the TBI and LE back when the summer case first begun, he felt that was good enough. And he still feels that way. So he's moved on with his life. He went out and had his own family and is living his own life. Now, to sit there and beg and plead to force someone to talk when they don't want to is not exactly how it works. Okay? It's not. So, we are going to discuss it. Okay? Why doesn't he say it himself? Well, he's busy. He ain't got time at all. He doesn't have the time to come up and do a live or to chit chat. He doesn't have the time for that. He's busy. Very busy. Working, getting things ready for his child. So that's how that goes. So he doesn't really care at this point in his life. He's only a suspect by general public, not by general public, and he isn't gonna go and do this or do that for any amount of money. He doesn't care about the money. What he wants is his peace. What he wants is his choice to be respected. And if people cannot respect his choice, then I cannot help you. Okay? I don't know how to help you. But this is getting old. All right? It's getting old. Hello.
Hello!
How are you?
Lips and I were doing some shenanigans.
Hang on. I'll turn you up. Say that again.
I said Lips and I were doing some shenanigans.
It's okay.
If
So,
you need us, we'll be in the corner.
okay. But no, so I believe that he is just done. He's already admitted the only reason why he did any of the interviews was on his mother's behalf, not his own. He's already admitted that. Okay?
Leave the child alone for the people in the back.
Good luck. They don't want to.
Oh, they're gonna fucking learn to leave him the fuck
So,
alone.
oh, they won't.
Oh my lord.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't
What
worry,
the
Lips. I see
hell?
your comments now. I'll read them. No worries. I got you, lover.
You fucking nasty bitch.
Ew.
So, like I was
Gross.
saying, just respect his wishes and leave him alone.
You know they're not going to.
Well, I mean, it's the least you can do. The boy is done. The boy did right back when the case first begun. That's all that matters. He doesn't owe YouTube or the general
He did
public a
right
fucking
by
thing.
going to TBI in Hawkins County, but he did fucked up by Allie letting him fucking do that shit. With McDonald's.
Oh, we know, and it is what it is. There's nothing we
I
can
said that
do.
since day one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Andrew, pause for
Allison
a second.
made. Listen, Allison made her choice. I legally couldn't have done anything because each time she made that choice, it was on her time, not mine.
Yeah, I get you. I understand that.
So,
Crazy.
Stupid bullshit.
Allison
All they
did what
want to do
Allison
is
did.
sit there and ask them a hundred questions of the same fucking thing, just changing it around, trying to
But
like make
I'm a
him
liar.
stumble and fucking answer it differently than the way he did.
Yeah,
That's all.
but listen, but apparently I'm a liar. That's kind of funny because he's only
Well,
talking to
you
me and select few family members.
who?
Hunter.
Oh, well, and a select few friends.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying a very small group of people he talks to.
Yep. And don't y'all
And
feel really shitty and shady that he has a select few that he wants to talk to.
yeah, oh
That's
yeah, we
all it
know
is.
people are crazy.
It was the
Hey,
same thing
Drew.
I said last night on mine though.
What?
My live, like they're
Yeah,
it's more or less they're mad because they can't talk to the ones that they want to talk to because they're shitty fucking people.
Yeah.
Backstabbing, they're two-faced, they're conniving. If you were a good person and a decent person, then maybe you would have people
Why
talking
are
to
you in the
you a
corner?
little bit more.
Look, look at this. Look what my husband buyed me.
Yeah. I'm looking. Is that a? Oh, that you froze, but it's a Red Dead 2 poster. You bitch. Two or Red Dead 1?
That's two. That's so
American Badass. Why do I know
that's
that one?
Arthur, John, Sadie, Charles. There's Lenny, Dutch's
Yeah.
wife, one of the other gang members. I think that's the O'Driscoll that they
Yeah,
took
I
in
know what you
chapter
mean.
one.
Mercury.
Hosea, Micah, Dutch, Javier, Bill.
Okay. Well, you play Red Dead way too much.
I don't have nearly enough
But no.
stuff.
Yeah, well, listen. So apparently I'm the bad guy.
You're always going to be the bad guy, Andrew.
Because,
Because they think
oh,
that
yeah.
you are
Because
the. They think you're the one that's stopping him from talking. Which hello, he is grown. He is his own person. His dad doesn't control what the fuck he does. If he wanted to get on here and talk, he'd get on here and talk. Pure and
well, not
simple.
just
Okay,
that.
peace out, love, bye.
But, but not, oh, thank you.
Thank you, bestie. We love you.
Much love.
Ow, bitch.
Blah, blah, blah. Seen them and played them. Right, Erica? So apparently, from the new BS, okay. My brother lives with his father, which of course that's news to me.
Hey, Erica, when did your dad move to Tennessee? And
He
when did he
did,
get a different name?
yeah, right. And my sperm donor's name is not Kenny John, it's Kenneth, but close enough.
Like I said, it is wonderful learning new shit about yourself when you never knew it.
Yeah,
How the fuck is somebody gonna tell you about yourself that you don't know?
right. So,
I've always wondered
um,
that.
you see, the thing about it is that I don't give a shit. That's above your pay grade. I agree. It's above mine too.
Shut up, Erica. Our
So
entertainment has arrived.
the way I see it, and the way it's gonna play off, is respect his wishes and move on. And you
That'd be
guys,
too easy.
huh? But yet again, they also want to go after the eldest child of Candace's too.
And they better
Good luck.
back the fuck up off of that one because you will never, ever get your grubby, dirty little motherfucking hands on that little boy. Never.
Oh, they
You hear
want to
me?
quit.
Never.
Didn't you read the
I don't give a
post I
fuck
sent
who
you?
you think you are. You will never get your hands on that little boy.
Didn't you read the post I sent you?
Me? Sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent it in the group chat.
Oh, well.
It was a while back. Because
Probably.
apparently, yeah,
Probably.
they're all big mad because I'm respecting my son's wishes and not forcing him to speak publicly about anything. So now they're like, oh, well, maybe Josie will.
Nope.
No, no, no.
Because, you think he didn't tell what he knew already? Hello?
Yeah, but they think they're entitled enough to have an explanation about things that they don't need to know.
It ain't none of their fucking business.
It
You
ain't their
weren't there
fucking.
that day, then you don't need to know.
Yep. And they're trying to say I have no rights to my son, but I do. I'm his only living, breathing parent. I have all the rights.
First off, it don't matter. Like, who the fuck are they? Who? Who? Who are they?
I have all the
That
rights.
isn't yours. That is your DNA running through that poor kid.
Shit. Don't remind me.
Like, that kid like really had no chance to begin with.
I
or
also
soul.
think it's hilarious. A couple weeks ago, you want to hear something funny?
Mm.
A couple weeks ago, Jeffy got a hold of us about Mooch, asking
Oh,
him
I
what
was
his
on the
ex
phone with
girlfriend.
you. Remember, I was
Yeah,
on the phone with you.
yeah, asking about what his ex girlfriend's last name was. Well, that ain't none of your business, bud.
For one, for two, don't you think you should be paying the man or telling him you're gonna pay him instead of asking questions?
Oh no, see, that's the thing about Jeffy. You ain't gonna tell him shit.
No, I'm just saying, like Mooch has the nerve to ask questions without being like, "Hey, bud, I'm sorry, I got some money for you." Fuck you, Mooch. Suck a dick. You're good
Pretty
at
much.
that, ain't you? You are really
Yeah.
good at that, aren't you, Mooch?
And as for him seeing my girls, that ain't never happening again.
Who?
Mooch. He made a comment how he misses the girls and everything. Well,
Oh
whack sad
well.
face. Get over it, because you ain't never seeing my children again.
Boo-hoo, cry me a motherfucking river.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mooch, take a long walk off a short fucking pier.
Pretty much.
And the rest of them, and the rest of the ones that you are all buddy buddy with right now. Because wait, as soon as they don't need you for nothing, your ass is gonna be right here on the same line we are, but you won't be with us.
No, you're not invited. We're having a party and we're having a party and you're not invited.
Scumbags are not allowed, so that means they need to stay the fuck where they're at. Where
There
are
you go.
you at? Why aren't you up here anyway?
Who?
She said, "Y'all have fun. I'm out." I don't know why the fuck she's not up here.
Who?
Who do you think?
Well, I was working on it. Like, I didn't send it all the way out yet. Like, Jesus.
I got her. I got it. I got it.
I already sent it in the group.
Oh, okay. So why the fuck isn't she up here?
I don't know. I sent one to the old lady, too.
She said, "Where's my phone?" Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's like, my bad. I didn't put it. I forgot to put it in the group. Fucking shoot me.
I was gonna go fucking outside and do the swing set, but I'll wait. Shit, no worries, no worries.
Did Candy tell them to fuck off?
Oh, they all got big mad when I was in
Now,
Candace's
I
set.
don't know about if
Oh
she
yeah,
ever said
yeah.
it.
Okay,
I don't
so
know if she
I'll
ever
explain
said
that.
that.
I'll explain that, Dippy. All right, so Act Right makes this fucking post, right? I'm gonna go find it. Oh, here it is. I'm at it right now. It says, "Laughed my ass off." She tags me. Says that I have a double fupa. Well, hell, lips, you got me. But if I do, at least it's where it should be, and not on a double fupa chin like your fugly ass. Just saying. And dipshit,
Oh
keep talking.
Lord.
Yeah, so she says, and dipshit, keep talking. I want you to save the fupas, y'all.
Okay.
Then she says,
I,
the shit. She says, the shit y'all send me, I wake up to. Nobody sends you a fucking thing,
don't
Act Right.
nobody tag you in none of motherfucking thing you
Nothing.
don't kumquat.
So then
I did
she
a little
says,
bit.
You are not important enough for us to fucking even care about.
right. So then she says, I could give two fucks less if the world's like me. I just don't like you all using people, you freak bitches. And then she
Ain't
tags
nobody
Candace.
using nobody. Ain't
Right.
nobody using nobody.
Then she tags Candace and says, all you had to do was tell me to leave your live. I think you and I spoke on this yesterday when I told you what the problem I have is nothing to do with you, but everything to do with the creator selling and mailing, you know what, across state lines, blah, blah, blah. Hated you accepting that, but you all do you, just saying. So then she tags Mama Bear and fucking Tina. Like, it's the three fucking stooges, dude. That's all they are. But yeah, nobody.
Whatever.
So that's why that question's being asked. But yeah, it just sounds a little weird. Like, whatever. You guys did your thing. You talked all your shit, okay, about
I
Candace.
love how she lies so much.
I know. They're
The
victims.
lies. I have never fucking mailed anything over state line, but I did bring something to you, Act Right. I
Oh,
carried it on me. There's a difference. That isn't through the mail. That is me bringing it to you, bitch.
act
Get
right.
your
That
lies
makes you
straight.
the fucking addict. That makes you the addict, act right. You're wanting something that you couldn't have, so you had to get it from somebody else. Dippy helped you out, you dumb.
Oh shit.
Same thing with Rosie constantly coming over to my house all the time and why she's mad. She knows that I've had shit in my house for many, many years. If I was an addict, I wouldn't have that shit no more, right? She
That
showed up here to want that shit because she's a fucking fiend. It don't make me a fiend.
No. Sorry, y'all. I'm shirtless today. It is literally 90 with the real feel of 100.
Oh yeah, it's nasty. I felt it yesterday.
It's fucking shitty as hell out down here.
It's fucking.
We had to
nasty.
go up and put tarps up around all the dogs. That's why I got off the group chat. We had to put tarps up around the dogs, put ice in their blocks of ice in their fucking waters.
Yeah, go see what it does. It might be because they bought as a new company that bought our old company, so it might be their company name. But let's go check it out. Mama Bear, you are so easy to control. I made you show the inside.
Piss off my porch, I will.
Ew. Of your welfare fucking house there, your little Section 8 house. You just proved to everybody that you own nothing. Nothing. Not even the tools that your old man bragged about having. Why is your shed empty? Where's his tools at? You sleep with them in your bedroom? Are they in the closet? I mean, what the fuck? You just proved to everybody that you're in a fucking empty ass crack house, you fucking crackhead.
Hey.
I'm sure you might be
goes
on other
drugs,
channel
really.
lips for that mouth.
Go somewhere because it doesn't go into your situation. Where's your couch at? You couldn't even get a fucking free couch. You got a free bed. How's those bed bugs at, baby
My
girl?
couch is right there. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, look at that nice new couch he got for free.
Because I'm that motherfucker.
Imagine that. Ericon just bought a whole new fucking. There must have been a whole new everything because he was willing to give his new couch away for free. People got things.
Ericon got a brand new one too, for free.
Like, he got multiple furniture. What? Point this arrow.
What do you mean?
Street. This side of the cart toward. Okay, so it's letting us know which side needs to go towards the road and which side don't. That side goes towards the road.
Listen, it's hot.
He said, my couch is in the living room. Thanks.
Mama Bear, she's got what? A fucking.
I love him. Ericon, you are so crazy.
Motherfucker ain't got a bar stool to sit on. Nothing.
Here, let me quickly send Brev the link.
Her goddamn bed was given to her. It's a that or a blow up.
Oh God.
Let me quickly send Brev the link.
Never sleep on somebody else's mattress.
That's fine. Just you don't pick on the ones up here on the panel, dude.
It's not big.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's only like a little gap like this.
I'm gonna send it Discord.
Because 2 of those were twin size. 2 of them were like camper twin. They're smaller.
I need your Discord group again. I don't know what I did with it.
Hey, Mama Bear, I just bought a brand new California King the other day.
God, you're killing me, Small.
I got
I'll have to look.
Decent
Yes, it is.
mattress sitting out there in the camper that somebody could come pick up any day now because I'm about to burn it. Cut it apart and take the fucking.
It says it's 98.6 degrees, which is our hottest day so far of the year, with the real feel of 107.
But it's got to be soft.
Yes, I'm hot as hell.
Unique. Now I have to
It's gotten hot real quick down south, real quick this year. Like this is fucking crazy.
Oh, we got Cletus.
The bed is probably no 420. It may not be the ones the tenants left, but it might be one of those ones that is already furnished.
But they would have furnished just the bed.
Well, no, yeah. Some places just have a bed. Some places just have a couch and a chair. Like some places can come completely furnished, and some places come partially furnished.
Right, and if it's a Section 8 home or whatever, they also could have helped her out because she's homeless without a bed. You know, they would have.
I don't see how she fucking even qualifies for Section 8.
Here. Say hi to Eric.
But, you know.
Hi, Evan.
The shit was given to them. Clearly, they didn't buy it. They have no money.
Oh no, I'm sure she's got her people paying for her.
Oh, yeah,
her people are giving me money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trigger got it for her. I said that to you yesterday.
They're not doing it through YouTube. They're doing it through Cash App or PayPal.
Oh yeah, you know Trigger's got her hands all up in that shit.
The mic hates working up.
What, Andrew?
Trigger, you need to worry about that fucking little girl you got.
The mic doesn't want to work.
Both little girls, eh?
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Oh God.
And that son,
Evan, are you up here?
That daughter you've been buying drugs for.
Evan.
Give money to. Enabling. You want 2 kids laying like that? You dumbass.
I thought Evan was up here.
No.
Well,
Oh my
he
God,
said to
Evan's
say
naked.
hi to him, but so I thought he was
Naked.
here.
No, he's naked. What, baby? Help you? I don't know what to help you do. Hold on. Design a house.
You gotta let it do its
Oh,
thing.
it's loading. You gotta wait, I guess.
I don't. Well, he just said I'm stripped down. I don't know if that consists of naked or just in like drawers.
I'm putting this necklace on because the necklace that
How do you make this start? I can go over, but.
down.
Kinda. Sorry, I had to use the restroom.
You just pissed off your porch.
But yeah. It's daylight. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
true. Go piss off a couple blocks down, though.
Could piss off a lot of people.
Let's not talk about that. It's like if
Well,
any
she wants to make everybody else look nasty, so why not make her look nasty as well? Very true.
I don't
Very
know
true.
why Act-Right would put those photos online to begin with, unless she absolutely looks 10 times worse than that. And that's what she's proud
Well,
of.
here's my thing.
In her life.
Okay,
That's
here's my
disgusting.
I
about
can't
that.
say nothing though. I can't say nothing about that because I like my older pictures too.
I like everybody likes their younger pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
almost
I like mine from like a
old
year or two
enough.
ago. Like,
But here's my thing.
I'm only doing it, and Dippy, you know, I'm only doing it because that's what they're doing to you guys. So
oh yeah, I know.
yeah,
I could totally-
I don't
you
usually
know.
judge people on how they look.
They
Everybody's
booted
got
me
people.
out of their chat because
I've
I was
always tried to be an uplifter, but you know, with
Yeah,
some people,
At
you
this
just
point
can't
with
be
these
an
guys,
uplifter too.
At this point with these guys, they need to be told about themselves because right now they think they're all high and mighty and better than everybody. Mama Bear, you being in a fucking under a roof for a couple of weeks doesn't make you any better than anybody else at all, especially when you don't own
Well,
the.
I know I'm not better than anybody else, but I try to be better than I am.
Yeah, when you can stay under that roof for a couple of years and it's furnished and shit, then you got something to brag about. As of right now, you got nothing but an empty fucking home.
Frank.
Hey, we can brag about shit because look,
Right, you own
I've
up
been
for
in my house for over 10 years. You've been in your place for quite a long time. Andrew's actually been in this one for over a year.
You've been here for 16 years.
Like this house that I lived in has been in my husband's family since the late
so it ain't
40s,
going
early
nowhere.
50s. It
Yeah,
ain't going nowhere. This is
Stop.
mine. This is
Listen,
ours. We
has nothing in
own
her
this
name.
shit.
There's not a fucking thing in her
Listen,
name.
you know they're gonna
Right.
tell you straight up that
Everything.
you married them for the money.
Nobody wants
Oh,
to see your fucking mouth.
no,
wanna
honey,
see
no,
that
no,
that you
no. There
have.
is no money attached. There's assets, no money. And to be totally honest, I'm
Well,
not a country person, so being this far
okay.
away from town really does bother me. But at least I know everything I have is ours. We own
Right.
it.
Right. You have things. You can go do things. You have hobbies. That bitch don't even have a fucking hobby. And did you
Her,
see
yes, she does. She does
Did you
too.
see
Her
what-
hobby's fucking with us.
you see what she's been wearing? The same clothes for the last couple of days. Her shoes are all wore out.
Right.
Old as fuck, and she's got Cal King's fucking shorts on. For days. She's still got them on today, right now. And every single one of her fucking shorts, she's got the same outfit on. You nasty ass hoe bag. Change your fucking clothes. Wear something that a woman would wear, for fuck's sakes. Aren't you female? Why do you got on fucking men's shorts?
Because they're comfortable.
You look like a
Do
lady.
you own
Because they're
anything that's
comfortable. Hey, now you're getting a little. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I wear dance shorts too now.
They don't. Yeah, but hey, do you?
I
own
still make
dance
myself
shorts?
look
You have your
like a
own
woman wearing men's clothes. You know, like I don't
You
look like a
have your-
man whatsoever.
You got leggings. You got female clothes. I've seen you in them. Okay, this bitch got
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
Like. And remember, it's all about what they look
You're-
like.
Is it
What they're
working
doing
now?
right now. It's not about.
Hey, Ericon can speak.
Hey,
Oh, there he is.
forgetting I put the mic on mute when I'm on my things, and then I just took this off. Period.
I'm
So-
sitting here talking like, where the fuck is Evan? I thought he was
When
up
I hit
here.
the restart button for the computer, I was like, oh, hey, it's on mute.
Nice.
Every goddamn time.
It happens. So what's up with you, bro?
I don't know, you're going to have to speak up.
What's up with you?
No, just chilling.
Me too.
Yeah, the reason why you got to speak up is because you got swimmer's ear.
Am I?
Yes.
Yep. Right under my ribs.
Did I lose connection or am I still here?
You're still here.
So my left ear
I
does
can't
not hear
grab
all
mine.
the way, and it's also infecting my right ear. So, whatever.
Well, I hope it gets
Right.
solved.
Maybe
Is
you
Evan talking to us or is he talking to himself?
He's talking to all of us.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Because all I heard
I
was him
have a
talking. I just
girlfriend.
couldn't
I'm
hear what
used
he
to
was
talking to
saying.
myself.
I'm sorry, my phone is going in and out.
Sorry, I have a girlfriend. I'm used to talking to myself.
You're
so
funny.
true. That is
I'm
so
honest.
true.
You got jokes. I see.
It's so true, though.
Speaking louder
Yep.
than normal.
Oh, yeah, I have to approve it. I was talking when I came through. Sorry. Kids app. Review request.
People are just big mad, bro.
What has any idea what you're talking about?
Oh, my God.
Apparently, it's everybody's business. So who our parents are?
You allow it to get to you. It's their own fault, not mine.
Right?
I just think
See,
they're
I
fucking
say
idiots.
that all the time.
I just think they're idiots.
They are.
My phone.
Yeah, one
They
thing you
are.
got to do in life
I just
is
forget.
live your own.
That's what I'm doing. I'm out here chilling.
I gotta get a hold of Ro here a little bit. We gotta get some strikes going.
People are always going to talk.
I
shit.
talked to her earlier
Oh yeah.
and something happened.
Well,
The phone
usually
died.
she'll say she's got to charge her phone, and then when she charges her phone, she uses it to fucking make her shorts and stuff.
No. It just like her service has been really bad where she's
Yeah.
at.
Okay,
So
I
it
think
just keeps dropping her. We were
That-
talking to her right before I started talking to you this morning,
No.
and then Andrew called.
What the fuck? I lost you
Yeah,
guys. No, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, I have to be in Messenger. That's right.
Hey,
Oh,
Andrew.
yeah. Hey,
What?
I'm waiting.
Or
You're waiting.
Is
You
the
to get on
correct
some
word.
Generation Zero.
fuck you.
So what
Pansy.
is the correct word when you're talking about? Like I was all in black. I didn't have the light on. You know what I mean? I didn't realize it was that bright on camera. Actually, now that I see it, but that it is called a silhouette when it's black against the wall or whatever. So you can suck it. And if you want to look at silhouettes, go look at Mama Bears and her little walk she took the other night. God damn.
Yeah, it's about 94 here.
It's like
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
it's hot as shit, Coco.
It's like SpongeBob walking with a coffee cup.
Yeah, right.
That's what they've been doing to these guys. So
Oh,
yeah, they've been talking about these guys' looks and shit. So if these guys don't want to talk about their looks back, I will.
You know?
this?
No,
I never said I was God's gift to the world. So like, I don't care what people got to say.
They want to keep acting like they need to talk about what
The only thing I can say is if you don't like what I look like, don't fucking look. You don't
Right.
like what I, you
They-
don't like how I sound, then go fuck yourself and listen to somebody
don't
else.
like what we say. Don't watch.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
We are
Oh,
not here for your enjoyment.
And as far as you guys playing that court case, do you do know that I made big differences up here? That court date and the way that neighbor fucking lied to the judge and all that shit. That's why they don't record people's personal probate stuff up there anymore. They refuse to because of me. You can thank me because of that. Yep, I made differences because it's nobody's business what's real life going on up there. It's just not. And
I agree.
the next
Said
court
thank
date,
you.
after the judge watched the neighbor literally go up on Nicolina's and do exactly what I said that she was doing, he investigated, saw that I was not exploiting Summer Wells, that I was actually helping her by not telling you YouTubers all that shit. She thanked me for not letting out that information. Okay, on Summer, she absolutely thanked me and threw the fucking neighbor out of the courtroom. She's said you, and now you. She said, if you don't like what, well, she didn't say Lips, but if you don't like what Lips is fucking saying, don't watch. If you don't like what she's doing, don't watch. You are not to be following her around anymore. And she court ordered that. The neighbor says, no. She goes, the judge says, no. Excuse me, you're not gonna do X, Y, and Z. And she goes, you absolutely are. And now you can get she didn't say fuck, but she goes, you can get the hell out of my courtroom. So
She wanted
when you
to,
guys
though.
play shit that's 3 years old, 3.5 years
Well,
old,
Coco, I hope
and
she
act
does
like
help
that
you.
it has to do with today. There was big changes done after that. Huge changes done. That same judge gave me these girls. So you guys can talk all you want how I don't have them through a court order. I absolutely do. I absolutely have them. I have full guardianship of them, the most that they can give me right now. Full.
Good.
I did that on my own. Okay?
Well, apparently, if you were such a bad parent like they claim, the judge wouldn't have gave you guardianship, huh?
Fuck no. If the judge actually thought what that court shit that they're playing, if that shit was actually true and that wasn't fixed, you think she would have fucking gave me a chance with these kids? Fuck no.
Hell
These
no.
kids would have been
But they're
taken.
gonna try their damnedest to try to get them and yours out.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Keep
luck.
trying. Keep trying. I've had a lot of people like from them and a couple other chat like traders chat and shit. They even coming over here saying that they're gonna stop me from adopting these girls. Why the fuck? And they're gonna try to get these girls taken. Why the fuck would you want them in the foster care system for one? Why would you
Why
want
would
them
you want
to
them
not
back
be
in the situation you took them out of?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Rosie tried putting them back in the situation that they were fucking in to begin with. Rosie, do you know that her mom couldn't even handle them for 2 months after her fucking father died, after the kids' grandpa died? That's who was taking care of them. He died 2 months later. They were already at my fucking house, and she wasn't coming back to pick them up. Okay, why would you want her to have her fucking kids? You fucking piece of trash.
How
How
don't
dare
want
you
them
try to
herself. Why the
endanger
fuck would
these
you
fucking
want them?
children? They're clearly here for a reason. Use your fucking common sense.
And I'll tell you what, them girls are so well fucking taken care of. It ain't even fucking funny. Them girls are beautifully well taken care of.
Lips needs to stop.
Are they happy, Dippy?
Very,
Do they come in here?
very, very happy. I have.
Tell me how
Them
much they
girls
love
have
you.
smiled so much, and they're always happy. They're always happy. I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that. They get whatever they want as long as it's reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean,
They go where-
you're not
Everything.
mean to them. You're not hateful to them. You
I don't
treat
know.
them as your own.
Absolutely. They don't get punished. None of that. That's
Yeah,
like
but Lips has got to be careful of what she's saying. You're giving them what they want.
Yeah, but they need to actually hear it because they don't have no common sense to think about it, you know? Wow,
I mean, giving them what they want as in like
And Rosie
material
knows our
objects
whole
or
situation. She
wanting to
knows how
go somewhere.
Yeah.
Like they don't do it. Them girls are they're teenage girls. Like
Absolutely. You want to know
I
that when
haven't.
they were 60 and 70 pounds, and today they each weigh 96 and 98 pounds. That's how much weight they've gained in a year and a half, 2 years. 40.
We don't see
40,
Izzy as much, but
45
Ivy has
These girls are-
blossomed so much.
Oh yeah, big time. Oh yeah, big.
She has come out of her shell. She has blossomed to a beautiful
there.
young lady.
Absolutely. These kids have
I
gained
love
30,
me some
40,
Ivy.
50 pounds apiece. They've grown inches, a couple inches of her. They were unhealthy girls when I got them. How dare you guys act like they need to be put back into that? Would you want to ever go
Well,
back?
you know, for the few that think that you are this awful fucking monster, there's
Would you want to
more
ever
of
go
us
to
on
foster
your
care?
side.
And she's
There is
not.
more of us, but there's more of us on your side, sweetheart. So don't
Here's
worry
Ivy.
about the fucking haters. They're gonna hate regardless.
Listen,
Oh yeah.
They're
Here's what
doing something you can't.
Hey, Erica.
You're doing something they can't do, and that's what's pissing them off.
Absolutely. As they're all living homeless. Rosie's homeless too.
I
He keeps claiming he owns this place, right? I've been by there.
Or
It's been-
living with their mommy and daddies.
This place they own it that they spent money on is so fucking trash they can't even live in the yard.
They live in mommy and daddy's house.
Yeah, but listen, Erica wants to speak.
I am all
Ivy did
for
too.
that modern equality. You call the little kid beautiful, you're an SO right now.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's
Okay.
If a man gets called
That's
that
okay.
for calling a little kid cute, so are you. You're an SO.
Well, I guess I am because I think that little
Deal
girl's
with
gonna
it.
be gorgeous when she gets older.
You
That's
must
pedo.
leave the state at once.
My daughter's beautiful.
what were you gonna say?
I've always been the type of person that likes to uplift other people.
Ivy wants to talk for a minute.
Uh-oh.
If
We're in
I
trouble.
didn't like living here, I wouldn't.
Right.
I love living here, and Casey's such a good parent. You guys don't even know what's happening in our house. Like, mind your own business. Like, it's none of your business.
Tell him, girl. Tell him. Tell him, baby girl. Tell him.
Boom. Tell me that she doesn't know what she wants.
I see.
Okay. And April
That's-
C. April C.
That's
You
my
sick
girl.
fucking cunt. You want to act like I'm dating or my son or somebody's dating one of these girls? You know that you're talking about a couple of fucking 12-year-old girls, you sick bitch. You are fucking disgusting. You are one
Erica.
sick individual, I swear to God.
I just thought about what the fuck you said, Erica.
Well,
Right? Did you see her comments?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about Ericon. I just thought about what he said. I was like, wait a minute. I'm a what?
Yeah. Here, all right.
You gotta
us
speak up
men
a little
get
more.
called that for
I'm not
complimenting
opening yet.
someone's
There's a
kid.
lot of-
So you women
Well,
should
that
be-
wouldn't be an SO. That would more, I guess, an
Yeah,
SO. You're caught. You get caught.
Well, I'm gonna call you what people call us.
Yeah, he's saying what
I
you get
look,
called
dude.
by,
I'm a pedo
Hey, nice.
cheerleader. What are you talking about?
Us men are pedophiles for being nice to children. So
I'm a look. I'm an official pedo cheerleader. So like,
oh, we know. Just kidding.
I
As in like a flower petal.
love all you guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Amen, Ivy. We love your face, beautiful.
Aw. She's right here.
Ivy's our little mascot. She's got a
She is.
mouth on her, and you don't want her to start once she gets
Is
going.
that who was talking? Because I didn't hear anything really. I just heard a voice.
It was little.
Yeah, no, he's got a swimmer's ear bad, so he can barely hear what's going on.
Cora.
Well, damn, dude, what you put your head under the water for?
Because I swim. I'm not like that little bitch named Andrew who gets splashed and gets crying about it like a pussy.
Hey, that's me, Ericon. All I did was get my leg wet and splash some water on me and go,
Goddamn baby.
oh, God, that's cold.
You know, his exact words were to me. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I splashed him. He goes, "You fucking nigger." I go, "You're just a big bitch."
Ooh,
Yeah, we took the boat out and took all the kids swimming yesterday. It was nice as fuck.
I was. We were gonna do that this morning, and then my husband was like, "Hell no," because by the time you want to go, it's already gonna be almost 95 degrees.
I know, that's kind of what happened to us. We waited until
everything.
6 o'clock and then we went home.
Yeah, he
God,
wants to
it's
go first
so
thing in the
nice.
morning, though. He wants to
It's
go
so nice
early.
to be able to grab whatever in your yard and just take off and go do something different every weekend.
I just don't. I love going on the boat. Don't get me wrong, but I like having people with us. I don't like it just being
It's
me
fun
and
to
him
have, yeah, that is fun.
because I want to throw him off the boat sometimes. You know.
He was trying to throw
Here,
me
go
off the boat.
swim
I
with them
sat
motherfucking fishies.
That happened.
very tippy front of the like boat or whatever, and the chair I was sitting in was kind of a little rocky, and it felt like my feet. I barely had like a foot in front of me for like foot room or whatever because it's just the way it's set up like a fishing boat in the front. And I was sitting up there, and I don't think you're supposed to like when you're driving, but anyways, it was just like it's just like I wasn't on anything, but I was flying across the water, and I had my arms out, you know, and the sun was shining. God, I couldn't have got better. Couldn't have been any better than that. I felt like I was in heaven, dude. In Mama Bear, I thought about you a couple times while I was out there. I made a couple of videos for you, but it got a little windy. You can't hear me. So I don't have to do a voiceover. But I did think about you, baby girl.
You thought about her swimming with the fishies?
I sure did.
Oh,
I
Lord.
thought about her. Yeah.
I don't know. We, you know, from my speculation, we've been threatening people that we haven't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stop your guys' threats. Stop your threats. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. Who? What?
Who the fuck is
That's
threatening
right,
you?
you dumb dumb. You're the one that's been threatening Rob
Right.
and Andrew and shit.
Well,
and me even.
First off,
Sports and
I'm gonna
shit.
say this once and one time only. We don't make threats. We make promises.
Absolutely. We don't need the police
Yeah.
unless you want to come, you know, stepping around our people. then we'll get the police involved. But we don't need to brag about it. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to threaten with them. That's stupid shit. That's petty. It shows how weak you are. You couldn't handle the shit yourself. That's why I don't go get the mean girls and my girls or whatever you keep calling them, Mama Bear, because that would be foolish of me. That would mean that I couldn't handle you on my own.
Oh, I could give a shit less. They're big mad because I was in Candace's
That's
chat
right.
the other day.
Nicolina wants a fucking piece of you, Mama Bear. She really does.
No, pit bulls.
She's been asking. She's like, "Can I play this stuff?" Yeah, she's got all Taylor's stuff too. Why don't you explain that to those guys? You sick bitch.
We know, Ericon. That's why we're trying to be
And it
louder.
is going to get out to
because we know you
traders and all
can't
that
hear.
too. You might want to hurry up and go over there and try to explain it all.
He's like armpits or pit bulls.
Hurry up.
How old your pits? 36,
Oh,
38.
God.
Mine are about 42.
He said they're both 38. I was like, what?
Them pits are gonna last for years.
Stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Dude, my cat is a gangster. He's got a gangster lean, a gangster sit.
One time he was sitting and he has his legs sitting in between his legs, and it was
His
hilarious.
arm was between his legs, and yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, my fat cat does that all the time. He sits like
Dude,
that.
he's-
He's so
dude,
fat,
he's
he can't like sit up like a normal cat would.
Yeah,
He has to
right.
lean back.
So that's what this one does. He's got his whole everything leaning back, like he's upside down
Holy
almost,
shit.
but yet trying to sit up.
Yeah. I had him wrapped up in a blanket,
We
try
got
to
heated
swaddle him
riser.
in a blanket yesterday, and he was laying there cool as fuck with it for a minute. And then I guess he started
licking himself
panicking. He's like,
now,
whoa. He
has to
started
sit-
tripping.
I don't know. Usually he'll sit up a little higher. Right here, he's kind of licking himself, but yeah, he
Oh,
had
my.
to lay down on his belly, but he can't lay down on his bed. I don't know. He's just a fat cat. We only got him
It's going to
Good.
in
rain.
Sorry.
November. He's gotten fat since then.
But we don't make fun of people for being different sized.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I do what I
No.
want.
We don't do
don't
that.
judge.
We
Listen,
we
we
only
don't judge.
retaliate when they say it about us.
Right, and half the time we don't even mean it because you know.
I know what I look like.
Right.
And I was God's gift to the world.
I know I'm an ugly son.
I'm just God's gift to my
None
husband.
of us are. Right? The only person that has to like my body is my husband. And trust me, he does. After the fucking video he just
Right.
sent me, he loves me. And and the air conditioner he went and bought me last night, he would have loved to go buy it.
Ivy. Now, what do you mean? What color? We didn't know what color you wanted. It only comes in 3 colors, love.
Maybe 2.
Maybe.
It was white
If
and
you're
black, and
lucky,
he was
3
like,
colors.
"Pick
Usually it's just black and white.
Yeah, it was just those 2 colors.
He's like, pick one. And I was like, I don't want to be racist, so I'll pick black. And he's like, but I don't want black.
So they didn't get me one all fucking day, man. Suffered. But I told him last night because he's been out, on the couch by the AC. I said, "Motherfucker, you're about to lose your spot on the couch if you don't get me one." So he ran to the store. Again, trying to charge.
It's
the phone
deadly
if you wanna
sitting here.
grab-
While I'm up here, it is as fuck because I got to turn the AC off up here with y'all.
hot.
I just wish the AC was in a
It's
different.
hot.
It's hotter. How does my husband say? It's hotter than a witch's titty and a brass bra on a Sunday.
Yeah, or 2 rats fucking. in a
If you
sock.
understood that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I found out a few minutes ago, or how
You are
I'm
not
allergic
ugly.
to
You
my-
are far from ugly, Brain. You better stop that woman. You are
Knock it
beautiful.
off. Got lightning hair.
I think Ericon still wants to lick
Lightning
your
tiger
toes.
hair. The lightning tiger stripe.
Whose toes?
Brain-
Ericon wants to lick Brainworm's
I don't
toes.
even rub my feet no more, and he wants to lick her toes. Wow,
That's
I'm
crazy.
jealous. Yeah. Oh my God, Brain!
I don't
What
even
would
hear
it
him.
feel like if you stuck your feet in that pool?
Mate.
That's disgusting.
Why is it disgusting?
'Cause all
They're
those-
just tadpoles.
All the tadpoles would be like sucking on your toes.
Brain, stop that. You're very beautiful.
Is
I can't believe you put red. I gotta show the girls. Hold on.
Stop. is Brain the one that has all the frogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Indubitably.
What's that?
Guys, look at
We're gonna start calling her Frog
Look at
Lady.
the picture, the chat. Look at what Ivy accidentally did to herself. It is stuck there.
That's what I say. We're gonna start calling brainworms
What the
Frog
hell is
Lady.
that?
She stuck a clamp on her lip, and the whole time she's been sitting there, it's just been on her lip. And I said, "Oh my god, take that off! It's gonna leave a mark." It sure fucking did.
You are such a dork, child.
She loves it.
You're a
You gonna
dork.
piss 'em off.
Oh shit, it's her mustache.
Those were the hairs.
He said, I bet they would
Stop
nom
pissing in
nom.
people's soups. Nom nom.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Guys, ASMR.
I don't even know where my speaker is, really. It's gotta be here or down here.
These seem like the speaker.
Oh my lord!
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
The microphone I meant. Oh, you can hear it.
It was ASMR.
It's ASMR, stop. It was a fucking hair clip. Yeah, we should have made him guess what that was. But guess what this noise is?
Guess what this noise is?
Oh my god. We find some scissors open, up and down.
That's not very
Woo!
ASMR.
But all right, everybody, my allotted time, and then me in this sweat box is all done.
Alright. I have no more.
All right. It is hotter than a witch's titty, and I'm going in where it's nice and
wait,
cold.
hold on. Let me tell my little story. I found out that I'm allergic to my own sweat or something in my sweat. Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that fucked up? It gives me big welts and hives.
Yep.
That's why my,
Are you sure it's not like the lotion and cream or whatever,
I don't-
sunblock or whatever you put on
no,
that
I didn't.
when you sweat it?
I haven't been using like anything, but no, I'll explain to you, or Kim can explain it to you.
But all right, I'll catch y'all later.
Remember, if
Bye.
you got something to say, just fucking say it. Don't hide behind your shit.
Right. But all right, thank y'all for being here. Much love. I'll catch y'all on the next. Later, dip dip.
Later, y'all. Love you, pandas.
Later. Love the pandas. Panda, panda, panda. All right. Why am I sending you a link? Oh, but all right.